Okay, what's up, y'all? Today I am making a video about ways that I prioritize looking good and feeling great in my own day, because I genuinely believe that the the quality, your quality of life is based on the things that you feel on a day to day, like the how you feel overall. So so let's get into it. Anyways, um here's some things that I keep in mind when it comes to maintaining a positive mindset and a positive view of myself. Like, how do I keep good self esteem? So, first, I have good routines. Every morning that I wake up, non negotiable, I brush my teeth. I don't play. Every night, I don't want to say every night because, sometimes they do get a little bit, but more nights than not, I brush my teeth and wash my face. I brush my teeth and wash my face every morning, and more often than not, every night. And also, every time I shower, I put lotion on. I put perfume on. Like, so it's even just little things like making sure that I'm always moisturized. Every time I wash my face, I put moisturizer on, at least. So just making sure that I'm like putting a little bit more attention, like giving myself a little bit more attention, because people don't even realize, like, more than anything, it's about the little things. Like, it's the little things than it more than it is the big thing. Like, it's always the little things that add up to be something really, like the little things stacked up over time make most of the outcome. They say like 20% of the work that you do produces most of the outcome, you know. Um it's about over time. And like I say this all the time, like to myself, like when I was going to the gym, is like, okay, once a week is still consistent. Like, it's about consistency, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect as long as you're showing up, at least. Because most people aren't even worried about the gym. Like, I know a couple people, like, most people are not thinking about, you know and not that you have to be comparing yourself, or like, making sure that everybody else is not on the same thing that you're on. It's just, I mean, already doing something different shows that you're different. You're doing something different. You're not like them. So, I mean, you're already on a different trajectory than most people. And I mean, sometimes maybe um being different is not doesn't feel good for everybody. I like being different, but whatever. I also like to prioritize, like, anything, any little thing in a day that I can do to make myself feel better. I do it. Like, I don't deny myself of a lot. Like, it's like I'm very generous with myself, and I'm kind to myself as well. Okay, the next thing, I'm always moving my body. I I love dancing. Like, if anything, I'm going to dance. I love to dance. I try to prioritize, like, dancing at least for like 30 minutes in a day. I'm going to be dancing, and even beyond dancing, I love to take walks, or like, I love an exercise class. Like, yesterday I did yoga, and it felt so good to just move my body. I love that. And then, like, even I just feel like when you're in moments like that, like moving your body, like feeling in tune with your body, feeling like what your body does, like, that's like presence with self. And like realizing, like, okay, this doesn't feel good. Like, what's a way that I can adjust myself to make, like, life is about life is in the adjustments as well. It's like, I don't know, like, I feel like I get so many lessons about just being alive, living through like connection with my body. And I think it's very to like, I mean, being in tune with your body is a part of feeling great about yourself. Like when you don't feel connected to your body, when you are in pain like that, like obviously my yoga teacher yesterday said the opposite of ease in the body is dis-ease. And so that just made me think, like, I was literally thinking the whole time, like, wow, like I'm so grateful to be able to move my body in the way that I am right now. Like I feel, I wake up and I feel no pain. Like I can pretty much do most movements. You know, I used to be able to do the splits. I cannot do the splits anymore. But honestly, it's not a priority for me, but I think it would be so cool to be able to do the splits again. But I'm just very grateful to be able to feel good in my body in that way. Like I'll talk to people and like sometimes the first thing like out of their mind, like especially like as we're talking about getting older, is like the pain that they feel in their body. Like, oh, I just don't like, like people talk about getting older as if it's like a bad thing, I'm only 26. Like I'm like, dang, like y'all. um the next one is like putting a little bit of effort into yourself. Like the thing is like people, I really want to be able to talk about this without comparing like everybody, but realistically, like you need to be putting, people pay attention to what other people pay attention to. So if you're paying attention to yourself, other people are gonna like, people can tell when you put effort into yourself. It shows up when you put effort into yourself. It shows up when you put effort into like showing up for yourself in the gym. Like me personally, I love shopping, and it shows up in my style because I know myself so well when it comes to clothing, because I've refined my taste over the years. I've been a shopper for a long time, and there are people who like, people can tell when you put effort into your body, put effort into showing up in that day. You wake up and your hair is done, and you got a little makeup on, you got nice clothes on, nice shoes. You like when you look refreshed. It's like there's levels to it. There's levels to it. People can tell when you genuinely take pride in like your comfort and appearance, and they like that stuff. People love, well, but and it makes you feel better. Like I tell people all the time, like most of what you experience in a day is subconscious. The subconscious mind is so much more important than you would think. Like you putting that little bit of effort into yourself proves to you that you're worth it. You don't really need proof from the whole world when you can prove it to yourself. Prove it to yourself. Well, you expect somebody else to care about you when you don't show yourself that you even care about yourself. Why would anybody else care when you don't care? Hello? You have to also be putting in the effort to feel good too. Like you don't just like, I mean, it is a choice. You make the choice every day to feel good. Why would you keep doing something that doesn't girl, I'm not even going to get into all that. Okay, so the next one, I said feeling good by like what you intake. Now listen, I eat whatever I want to eat, but that's just me. I I eat when I'm hungry. I don't be worried about like, like I I try to eat stuff that makes me feel good as well. Like I try not to eat too heavy. Like I'm in touch with my body in that sense. Is like I know when I need to have a salad. You feel me? I know I know when I should take it easy when it comes to food. And Like, I know when I need to drink water, and I know when I should probably say no to a drink. You feel me? Like, getting, feeling good within your body as well, like getting to know yourself. Like, I feel like when you know yourself, the more you know yourself, the better you feel about yourself. You feel me? Like, it's like when you know, like I was thinking about this earlier, it's like when you know you look good, when you can look at yourself in the mirror and think like, I look cute, like, I look cute, when you know, when that's the vibe that you set for yourself, like, I look good, and you know in your head that you look good, what is it, like, that's how you show up in the world. like I like I've been saying this, is like, the world is like your mindset. Like, the world is just whatever you think it is. Most things are neutral, and whatever identity you put to that, to whatever's happened, is what it is. There are certain things, like, people could say, like, there's people who have a bunch of money who think that's a blessing. There's people who have there's people who will see people who have a bunch of money and think that's a blessing, and there's people who will see people who have a bunch of money and think that's a curse. It's everything is all about perspective. Everything is all about perspective. So, and I think it's like, even with just, even beyond what you're intaking, because, like, so, like, I'm very, like I told y'all, I'm very generous and kind to myself. Like, I don't beat myself up about, like, I think that if you, like, lovingly invite things into your life, that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? But I I think, like I said, the subconscious mind is very powerful. So, like, I don't mess around with it. If I know something is bad, if I know and believe something is bad, it's not gonna make me feel good to do it. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know. Hope that makes sense. That's all I can say. The next thing, I talk very nicely to myself. Like, I don't play that at all. Like, I really don't play that at all. I honestly, something that's been really, like, a struggle for me lately is, like, we live in a society, we live in a culture where it is okay to refer to your friends with B words. I don't like it. I don't take the B word lightly. Like, I wouldn't call my sister a B word, so I don't understand why somebody would lovingly, like, but I also genuinely believe that, like, the subconscious mind knows no jokes. So, um that being said, like, I prioritize people who talk nicely to me, who are nice to me. I prioritize being nice to myself. I'm very kind to myself. I don't usually berate myself. So when people behave like that to me, I it throws me off, because it's not something that I register. It doesn't make me feel good to be berated. I wouldn't do that to myself. I make sure that I also take myself seriously. You know, like, I gotta tell, the subconscious mind is very powerful. I don't play, like, the subconscious mind is powerful. I understand that. I've literally seen, like, I know this. This is, like, something that I know from my own experience. Okay, it's not about being perfect. It's about being real with yourself. Like, I am, like, that's what I was saying. Like, it's more about knowing yourself than it is about like the more you know yourself, the more the better you feel. It's like I don't push myself. I don't like I'm very kind. Like I'm very like I just love showing up for myself. Like I would do anything for me, but I don't if I need to go to bed, take a nap, take it easy for the day, I absolutely will. There is not a single thing that I would allow to like drive me to, and I've been there. I've had my breakdowns, outbursts. Those didn't feel good, and I try like I mean, but everything is information. When you take everything as information, you stop beating yourself up for even getting to that point. It's like then I start to think, okay, what is it in my life that got me to this point where I feel like, you know, it's about like just be kind to yourself. Like be good to yourself. When you're good to yourself, it's a lot easier to feel good. Just be good to yourself. And to bring it back to the beginning, like I said, it's in the little things. It's in the little things. It's like it's not in the big things. It's not in the big old grand gestures. Like I have been ranting and raving about my haircut lately. My haircut and my hairdo. But it's not you don't have to go and cut off all your hair and spend hundreds of dollars at a salon to make a change in your life. It starts with even just like saying like I'm not gonna say bad things about myself. I'm not gonna think bad things about myself. You know, I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna take a shower today. I'm gonna brush my teeth tonight before I go to bed. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit. I'm going to do that thing that I said that I was gonna do that I have been putting off. You don't have to like uproot everything and like create like new. It's the little things. It's the little small things that we do. Like small things built up over time creates momentum. And it really is all about momentum. Once you get something going, boom. Once it gets, it's a lot easier, and object in motion stays in motion. This is science. All of it is science. Like this is not even like you don't even have to complicate things most of the time because all of it just is. You just start. You just start doing something, and just if you I'm telling you, if you start being intentional, make the intention, I want to feel good today, you're gonna feel good. And you might not if you say I want to feel good, you're like, that's the thing, is like it's about asking the right questions. How can I feel good today? Yeah, I'm telling you, you start asking the right questions, your brain's gonna answer. What can I do to feel good today? What's a positive thing that I can do to feel good today? And then do it. Do it. Take yourself seriously. How can you expect anybody to take you seriously if you not like you're the first point of contact? Who's gonna come on? Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching. Y'all, DM me on Instagram for real. Like let's chat. I'm really trying to talk to some people. Let's talk. There's this guy who followed me on Instagram today, and I was talking with him. He's from Charlotte, and he puts out really cool music. I listened to 2 songs. The song that he put that he sent me the post on was really good, and then I listened to his top song on Spotify, and it was really good. Anyways, the song was was really good, and I thought that was really cool. I've really just been enjoying like seeing ways in which I could put myself out there, and also like I thought that was really cool that I was able to just like meet someone like that. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I do have an idea for a video for tomorrow, so I'll probably be here putting out another video. Hopefully you guys are making some steps, taking some steps towards feeling better in life. If you would like to talk more about that, get some ideas about some things that you could do to be doing, to be feeling better in life, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. It's Shania the First. You could work with me on Fiverr. I'll put the link in my description. Yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good day.